Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Chelsea rebuild. How are we all doing today? Today we have some big games, some very big games. We are still first in the Prem. We reached that in yesterday's episode. T12G, welcome to the stream by the way, mate. These fucking glasses are doing me nothing. They constantly have a mark on them, and I don't get it. I do not get. I got proper like glasses cleaner today. It just doesn't fucking work at all. Like there's still a mark after wiping them. Anyway, that's the problems we've got to deal with in life, people. Yeah, welcome back. So let's have a look. Current state of the team. Let's get the control out. Easy on mouse and keyboard on this. Let's have a look at the team then. Sane obviously returned yesterday. Brilliant few games he had in his return. It was very nice to see him back into the team. Kovacic just keeps his place over Enzo Fernandez. Rating wise, you might think I'm absolutely insane there, but trust me, if you've been keeping up with this career mode, you already know that Kovacic is better than Enzo. Noni is a bit unfortunate to lose his spot to Sane, but Sane overall is a better player. And Kunku obviously is going to stay there. He's on 20 goals for the season, I believe, or it's just above 20. Rafael Leao in at left. Dumfries has been doing insane left wing back. Obviously, he come in as a replacement for the injured Reece James last season. Reece James is fully back now, up and running, as good as he can be. And Dumfries has just been incredible in at left wing back. He's been a ridiculously good player. I think he's in double digits for assists. I'm not 100% sure. So with Sane coming back into the lineup then, it means Mudryk drops to the reserves and Noni Madueke is in on the substitute bench, which is good for him. You've got McAllister in there as well. Cucurella, of course. Why is his hair? I don't know why that goes over the wing back thing. His hair can't surely be that big. Jesus. But either way, look at the record. Look at the record. Calendar then. What we're doing, I told you we've got some big games. We've got Wolves first, who are slightly below us in the league. Dortmund in the Champions League group stages. I think we've already made it through anyway, so we should be fine on just simulating that game. Brentford away, Burnley at home, which is probably a simmed game there. December is just a ridiculously jam-packed month. You've got it like 2 games a week. In this instance, you've got 3 games in a week, which isn't great. January's a lot more spaced, and hopefully in January we'll have a few new signings in. There's not many signings we need to make, but with 132 million, I might as well sign someone. Just have an extra addition. Chiesa, possibly. Like, just add someone. We tried to go in for Chiesa, but I think the offer that we put in was too low, maybe. I think that's what it was. Where are Wolves exactly in the league? They're all 7th. So below by 6 points. So it'd be massive if the beat were like. Lucas, hello mate, welcome. Welcome. So yeah, the main aim for the season is to win the league, and we are top. We had quite a rough start actually. I think we lost we're opening a few games. If I go into where are we? Yeah, here we go. So we lost 2 league games in 3. That wasn't great. And then after that win against Arsenal, we've just flown. We haven't lost since, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't lost in the league since. So we haven't lost in the league since West Ham on the 27th of August. And we're now in November, and we're still unbeaten in the league since. So we're on an incredible run, and we need to keep that up in this episode, hopefully. Wolves first, though. Jacob, hello mate, how are we doing today? Tyler, welcome. There's also a new Leicester City career mode episode up on the channel. I'd really appreciate if you could go over and give it a watch indeed. It was a premiere. Does it go up with like a live chat replayability? Because I think I put that on. I just need to check something. Ah, it does. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so new episode of Last Night Crowd Up. I'm sorry it took like 10 days between the 4th and 5th episode. I'm very sorry for that, but doing good, Jerry? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I'm just really tired, as always. Traore could be an issue. I'm debating whether I'll drop Schlotterbeck. He tends to get booked very early on, and we do have Thiago Silva here. I'll go for the most in form, but we'll see how we get on. Good news though, people. I think I've already said this, to be fair. I've got a week off work next week, which is going to be glorious. So I can't wait for that. Haaland just scored. It doesn't surprise us. It does not surprise me. You know what I'm fuming about as well? I had a bet on Fulham. Where is it? Yeah, so I've got a bet on Fulham. Draw or result goes to Fulham. So if the draw or Fulham win, I get £22 from £2. But Liverpool have had to shit house their way of getting a penalty, which they didn't deserve. It just wasn't a penalty, it was a complete dive. And I'm probably going to lose out on the money. Also, I should have bet on that City game. I saw a bet, Grealish assist, Haaland goal, and City win. Grealish has just assisted Haaland. I can't believe it. I've missed out massively. I'm going to lose money from this Fulham bet because Liverpool are cheating scumbags. And now I'm going to lose money on this fucking City game because I don't want to take a bit of a risk. Grealish has been incredible. Like, it's just... I didn't really like betting on like certain goal scorers or like... You know, like players to assist and stuff like that. Assists, crazy. Goal scoring wise, you can put money on Haaland any day and he's bound to fucking score in the game, isn't he? But assisting it's a little bit different. So I didn't put the money on, but... It says, this is gambling, people. I'd advise you not to do it. I pretend I know what I'm doing with it, but I don't. I'm just sort of... I generally am making money. My win-loss is still profitable. That's a good save. My win-loss is still profitable. I've made... Well, after I lose this £2, I think I made about £9. It's not a lot. It doesn't even feel like I've made money, but I'm plus £9 better off than I ever have been. So, fucking have that. Oh, Bastoni, mate, you need to try and block the ball there, fella. Sarabia. Did he hit that with his right as well? Yeah, he has. Bastoni makes no effort. He makes an effort when the ball's already in the back of the net. That's not going to get you anywhere, is it? Go on, Sonnet. He's just completely lost it. Lads, we can't end this winning streak losing to Wolves. This can't happen. We're unbeaten since September. Come on. Or August, sorry. August the 27th. So nearly September, I'll be fair. Leo. That is an unreal ball. What a save. That's an incredible save. Oh my god. Bastoni. I should have not thought of even dropping Schlotterbeck. I should have dropped Bastoni instead. He's been dreadful today. Ben, mate, welcome. How we doing? Liao. Liao goes for goal. Straight onto it again. Winners. Lovely. Reece James across the box. Liao just needed to stick a foot out. That's all he needed. Junior Ryan, mates. Hello. How we doing? I saw what he was trying to do there. Kante is still one of the best players on this team, even at his age. I think he's like 32, 33 now. Look at that ball he's just played. Sane on the volley. Jose Sol's ridiculous. Did you take the webcam border off? I did, yes. I tested it yesterday and I was like, you know what? It just looks so much better. So I went with that. I made it a little bit bigger. Took the border off. Let's come out like it has. Shot back. That was dangerous. It's over the top. Leao's in. Good chest down. And Kunku! Wide open goal. It's 1-1. And the Premier League's top goal scorer this season continues to score. What a player, man. Easiest goal he'll score, like, but a goal's a goal. Leicester Carrera's doing well. I know I've just been a bit lackluster with the fucking consistency of it, you know. It wasn't even. It hasn't been like even my own doing. To be fair, I generally haven't really had the time to film an episode up until like a few days ago, and then trying to process the episode in 4K is a fucking pain in the arse. I was gonna process last night for about 11 o'clock ish. It's too late to release a video on my channel. So I'll do a live premiere tomorrow, and it's worked. Look at that. Ah, I thought I would have gotten that over him. I was waiting for him to commit to the challenge. Stoney, he's fucked it. He's absolutely fucked it. Oh my god! Whoever that is has fucked it even more. How'd you miss that? He's put that well wide. You know what we're calling batches? I can. I actually done that with that episode. I recorded a few games last week. Friday, maybe? Friday, I think it was. I recorded some on Saturday, and then recorded the last bits yesterday. Edited it, rendered it, what have you. So I've done it like 4 separate fucking parts. I could have made it a much bigger episode though. 100%. One of the episodes is 40 minutes long. I could have made that one so much longer. Just by playing more games, but I was like, I need to get an episode up. Been 10 days. Too long. I was doing well with the consistency of it. It was like every 2-3 days. Some of them were every day. I think like the first 2 episodes back to back. But he's incredible on the ball. Sane's been released. Leroy Sané to go block. Leo should get into that. Don't know why he's trying to delay everything. Dumfries, that's a terrible fucking pass. Good save. Riley, hello. Brody, hello. Post on whatever you like. Yeah, it's very hard. It takes me maybe an hour to film an episode because of the amount of games I play. Sit there for 3 hours straight playing FIFA. That's effort. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, it's effort, and the whole YouTube thing's effort, but I don't have the time to sit there for 3 hours playing FIFA. I do when I fucking live stream. Even then, when was the last 3-hour live stream on this YouTube channel? It's probably before I started working, I would imagine. Or it would have been one of the charity streams. Sane. And Kungu! Oh, he nearly got to pass the keeper. 70 minutes in. Need changes from each side. We've been off pace today, like. Nkunku on the header, and it goes in. As soon as I say we've been off base, Nkunku with his brace. 2-1. We're going to keep this unbeaten run going, and we're going to win the league with it. Just means you can take days off next day. Like I said, I don't have fucking like 3 hours to sit there and play FIFA, really. I wasn't even going to stream today. I'm absolutely exhausted. I had a bath earlier because I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking exhausted. I'm just going to lie in a bath. I fell asleep in the bath, didn't I? Woke up in a panic because I thought I was like drowning. That wasn't good. You know what is good though? Liao's sent through here. I went too late though with the shot. Went way too late. Right, let's go with Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke for Sane. Cucurella for Dumfries. It's a lovely pass from Noni, that. Liao. Cucurella. That's a good ball as well. No. You know what's crazy? Broja has not had a goal contribution this season. He's played 7 games. He's not contributed once to a goal. That nearly went in. Nearly caught Mike off guard there. And so he's offside. We do for work. I design insoles for mainly disabled and elderly people in the UK. That's what I do. That's the best way I can describe it. There's a lot more to it, but that's the best way I can describe it. The shortest way too. How busy is the day? Well, the thing is, okay, I get in the house just past 4 from work. That's if I don't do overtime. A lot of days I do overtime. I have family. I have a mother, father, a brother that I don't see through the day because I'm at work. So I like to go downstairs and, you know, be with my family that I don't see. I don't like to sit in my room and play FIFA. So, you know, I go spend time with my family. I have to cook food because you've got to eat. So I cook tea. Depending on what I'm doing, that can take up to an hour. Even just something like a pasta bake. It's going to take you very close to an hour to do. Got to make food for work the next day. On top of that, edit a Leicester career mode video. Try and get one filmed. Stream as well. It's pretty busy. I don't like to try and flex. Oh, look at me. I'm so busy. I don't get time myself. I do. But I'm just trying to sort of give you an idea. I don't want to be one of them people. I feel like I sound like one of them people, but Dortmund then, I think we can just get away with simulating these. We've made it through. If Dortmund beat we here, they'll probably top the group, but I'm not too fussed about topping the group or what have you. Alright, let's go with Noni in this game. Kovacic. Let's go Cucurella. I'm thinking a bit of Schlotterbeck against his former team here, but I'm going to drop Bastoni for Silva to go in. Fully drop McAllister. That's the way I want to do it. They've got Jared Bowen. I forgot that I had them. It's a good Dortmund team. Carvajal in there as well. Cobble still's their goalkeeper. We'll definitely win though. Even away from home. 0-0 draw, we'll take it. It's not the worst result. Man of the match was Mike. Fullback's doing well. I mean, Kunku was my worst player apparently. 3-0 City. Haaland broke the single season Premier League goal scoring record. He's ridiculous. Who scored the third? Foden. This Liverpool bet's pissing us off. All I needed was Fulham to draw or win. But Liverpool have fucking cheated their way to getting 3 points. There was no way in a million years that's a pen. He doesn't even get fucking touched. Doing Chelsea career on in a player, I think you should sign as Jacob Ramsey and Cole Palmer. They would not get into this team. Absolutely not. They just wouldn't be able to get into the team. Right. Should Noni be playing over Sane? I don't know, Jeff. Cucurella and for Dumfries though. Enzo and for Kovacic. Some against Brentford. 3 points. It's a draw again. And Kunku denied a pen. I feel like we're falling off a bit. Yeah, Dewsbury Hall's the captain of Brentford, people. They're falling off. Cucurella complain about the performances. That's interesting. Oh, 1.3 million. The best Estonian fucking academy player we've had yet. He still probably won't make the team, but 1.3 million will do me. Where are we? Oh, he's a fucking goalkeeper. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Of course he'd be a goalkeeper. He's definitely never going to play. Right, Burnley. The Spuds are top of the league now. That's got to change. You can't keep it like that. Bella chop in. Sané scored against Brentford, didn't he? Did you sell Mount? I sold him to... Oh, fuck off. Oh, lads. I felt like it was coming, to be fair. I felt like it was coming. We've drawn like 3 games in a row. How couldn't I say this? That was a joke. Villa career mode. I could put them in the next pool. Just get them into the team. Aston Villa next. Oh my god. Their team has dropped off massively since we last played them, like. Massively. Virtus looks like he needs a rest, to be fair. Let's go Noni in. And we'll go for McAllister in the midfield. Rest Black Hotchop. Who's out of? It'll be whenever this career mode ends, which is after the season made. That's a good enough team. Aston Villa, their team has fallen off massively. I'm going to beat them. Get in. Sane off the bench to win it. Yeah, Dumfries on the score sheet. That's what I love to see. Yeah, again, Schlotterbeck's performances, they're dropping off. I feel like Bella Kotchap's going to be a better centre-back. Oh god, yeah. Any good ones? I need new scouts. I fucking desperately need new scouts. These are so bad. It's because there's no, like... Oh, he was 1.6. Oh, man. I've lost my head here. I've actually lost my head. He was worth 1.6 million and I've just fucking rejected him. Oh, what a daft cunt, man. Read. Youth stuff. Let's have a look. I'm losing my voice. Right, Estonian. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. Can we not just get rid of it? You can fuck off as well. Right, all of them are coming back. We're getting rid of these. There's no good 5-star scouts. There honestly isn't. Hidden Talks Football, hello.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions.
I sold Mount to PSG, it was, Jacob. I just remembered it there. It was definitely PSG Mason Mount was sold to. I regret it though, because I originally sold him because I was like, he's probably going to leave them in real life. But then as soon as I'd actually accepted the transfer like deal, he started playing really well and he was my best player. Right, Broge has time to shine here against Salzburg. Let's go Mikalo. First appearance in a long time. So Leao fully dropped. Yeah, let's go with Bella Kotchap starting the Champions League. Oh, gone with that. Doesn't really matter if we lose this game, but how much was Bastoni? I don't think it was that much. Broja finally has a goal contribution this season. It took him 8 games. He was really good last season. And not double digits for goals. Yeah, Liverpool have beat Fulham. What a fucking joke. That's that bet down the drain. Because they cheat their way to it. I would have won me fucking bet as well if they didn't get the pangs. It would have been 0-0. And I would have got the fucking money for it. Right, let's have a look at how much Bastoni was. I don't think it was that much. I got him last season, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, I got him last season. I don't think he was that much, though. I think he honestly might have been like 60 million. Which isn't too bad. Right, that's all me scouts back. How often does Broja start? He doesn't start that often because I've gotten Kunku. But he comes off the bench a lot. But yeah, well, 9 games, 1 goal. In 4 Premier League appearances. Well, his goals in the Champions League in 3 appearances. Yeah, where is he in Kunku? I mean, 23 and 23 with 8 assists. I wouldn't dare drop him. Noni with 10 assists this season. Florence did well. Kovacic and 9 assists. Him and Enzo are like on par with each other, basically. What else is doing well? Dumfries 6 assists. I thought he was in double digits for assists. Could have sworn he was. Still only 3 clean sheets for Mike. That's not good. Needs to be more. Another Mazzalone offer coming in. Trying to get him out a little bit, great idea. I remember that game he got a hat-trick in. It was Bolton, maybe? It might have been Bolton. Go Noni. He's the most in form. Bella Kotchap in again. Give him the experience against the big boys in the Prem. Why isn't Kunku get fucking subbed, really? Interesting. I'll take it though. We've got a very interesting side. Van der Beek's still in there. Sam Gaming, hello mate, welcome. How is Van der Beek still in there? Alright, Meza loan offers are getting agreed, which is good. Whole loan offer's been agreed. I'm doing very well. I'm currently in the second season. First season we won the Champions League and FA Cup. Champions League and FA Cup we won, which is solid. Let's go. Fulham, easy win. And Kunku Maduet has been brilliant. He's literally stopping Sane from getting game time. That's the kind of stuff we want. It's what I want to hear about, like. Just him performing really well. That's it. There's our loan agreement. Hopefully one of these actually goes through this time. Chelsea won a game, mate. I've won trophies with this team somehow. I don't get how, but it's been done. You can't change a winning team, can you? Can't change a winning team. Go on. That's not great, like. It's not ideal. Right, we got coming up. Simulate January and see what we can get. How are these ones? Easy win. It won't be Leeds, which is fair enough. And Sheffield in the Cup. Sheffield in the FA Cup, that'll be. It's not terrible. Right. Ton of players leaving. Risk losing players. Mazza hopefully going out on loan, I think, there. Is Kunku changing back, by the way? No. Fuck's sake. How long's it going to take? That's ridiculous. 367 weeks to become striker. Are you taking the piss? Yeah, it's most likely Chelsea. Like, I saw this person do a like a simulation of like the final games and that, and like they can genuinely go down statistically. It would be weird if they went down, to say the least. That's it. It would just be really weird. It wouldn't feel real, sort of thing. If they went down. Because they'd have to get rid of a lot of players, I'm pretty sure. Like with wage caps and shit. Brilliant from Verts and 2 10 out of 10s. It's a shame Balakotchap isn't going up in rating. I want him to succeed. Do you think all players will leave? Well, not all of the players, because then you can't have a team. Not every player would leave, but a lot of players would leave. It would just be interesting to say. I just can't see it happening, surely. Even if, like, I've got a feeling Newcastle could slip up. We might draw to them, say, on the final day. I think even just that point is enough to drag them over the line. If they can get a point in their remaining 4 or 5 games, they'll stay up. Surely they get a point, but saying that, they've lost like fucking 7 in a row or something. Like, they're actually in such a bad situation, it's kind of funny. We've got Mudryk loaned out. I'll do me. Leicester, the team that have just beat us before. Let's go Enzo in again, I think. Sonic in return. Just got that unchanged apart from Fernandez going in. Oh, look at that, man. Thirds. What a player, man. Another 10 out of 10 performance for him. Florian, I think he's 89 overall at the age of 20 is just bizarre. That's crazy, man. Sign one veteran player. Who would that be? Back, no bother. And Dombley would be tempting, but my midfield's too good at the moment. We don't necessarily need that. You can't be the winning team. Go until it loses. Averts again. And Rafael Leao. Two incredible players that are just linking up too well. Like them together, it is just going swimmingly. They're playing so well. Oh! This is interesting then. I didn't know Fernandez had a release clause. Do I, right now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, do I allow this to go through? Enzo Fernandez to Milan for 92.2 million through the release clause. A lot of the time when a release clause is paid, it's paid. You never really see a team sign a new contract so that release clause doesn't exist. When a release clause is met, it's met and it's done. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll just let that go through. I'm gonna save in case the game crashes. Billy's random clips, mate. Welcome. I think we'll re-sign him just because he's like a obviously decently new player. We'll go through everyone. I think Bettinelli, we'll let him leave. I think this season. Why not? Lorenzo on loan. He's still got an insane contract. 7 years and 6 months. He doesn't even need an extension. We'll see if we can sign one though. Very important. No extension. Can you do a year? Oh my god. We're going to have him for like 9 years. We'll do a release clause of 150. Oh my god, they're doing it. 150 release clause on Enzo Fernandez. And we'll raise his wage to 90k. We'll go clean sheet, 10 clean sheets, £1 million bonus. What a contract. That's not bad. Keeping them down to 90k a week's really not bad at all. Oh. Man, look at that. He's actually insane. He's going to be 90 overall at 20 years of age. We're a team. We'll just let leave, I think. Is Ferguson doing well? He hasn't been playing in Europe. This is cracked. He's so good. Right, Southampton in the cup then. Perfect timing to play Bella Kotchap, I think. Yeah, we'll go Bella Kotchap. Matson then really dropped too many players. McAllister. Madueke. Broja up against Southampton again as well. Be good for him. 1-1 draw. Looks like we're going to a replay then. It's not the best performance. It's not great, like. It isn't the best. Having to go where there's just more and more football having to be played. That's not really what we want. Matson. Oh yeah, because I've re-signed this contract. Fair enough. Matson to Arsenal on loan. Yeah, could have probably accepted that, to be fair, just to get a mute. I can't believe the Spuds are actually going to win the Prem. Surely not. You wouldn't think they would. They might actually do it this time, or will they slip up? I guess we'll never know. Kovacic as well, I'm very surprised one of them players who sort of lasted. Like, Kovacic has been out since the very start. A lot of players have been moved around. Masson Real Madrid, good experience for him. In real life, he's going to be a beast as well. He's already doing pretty well in real life. You know what I think I'm going to do? I know Bruges has 81 overall in that. I'm going to do it. Evan Ferguson's getting recalled from his loan. Welcome back to the team, fella. I've missed you. Evan Ferguson's going straight in there. He's back. Spurs actually win a trophy. Please stop them. I'll try my best, like. Gonna be hard though. Right, yeah, let's go Evan Ferguson. I'm gonna go Enzo in midfield. Bella Kochap at the back again. That's fully resting Kungu. Let's go Matson and a left back. You've got to win. You've got to beat them. You've got to beat them. 5-0 win this time. There we go. Wirtz. Ferguson scores 30 minutes into his return and Wirtz gets himself a brace. Incredible. Ferguson might actually become just the regular start out front for. He genuinely might. That's a big win. Norwich spending the big bucks, like they're trying to stay up. That's what you need, really. Matson going out to Real Madrid. Be good experience for him. I highly doubt they're even going to play him, but the experience alone. Damn Burn to Mallorca. Are you sure he's not just going there on a holiday or something? That can't be right. West Ham are in 4th, lads. Yeah, Norwich are spending big to try and stay up. Realistically, there's not much I can do to the team. Ooh, the Celso. Wirtz is too good, isn't he? No, I think we can skip this deadline day, to be fair. I think we can get away with it. There's not really any signings that need to be done. And there's a Bella Kochap loan to Leverkusen, which even then I can just have that next season. So I've been using him this season. I don't know if he's got a clean sheet bonus or not. He definitely doesn't have an appearance bonus. I'm thinking of changing this up. Right, go 2 in midfield. Nkunku, Leo just stays out wide. Evan Ferguson's going up front. Yes, this is how desperate I am to get Evan Ferguson playing football. But it has to be done. Go on, lads. Evan Ferguson starting in front with Nkunku. He fucking scores as well. He's so good. Evan Ferguson, Leao again. Lovely. that was a risky thing, changing the formation and bringing Verts out of the team as well, but it paid off. Evan Ferguson's the future, people. Bella Kochap loan next season would be good for him. Are you a Chelsea fan, Aaron? I'm not. I'm a Newcastle fan. I was born in Newcastle. I've lived in Newcastle my whole entire life. So I am indeed a Newcastle fan. I was born probably the most central Newcastle you can get in the RVI. So I was born in Newcastle City Centre. I know I always say that on stream, but it's like, when you say, oh, I'm a Newcastle fan now, everyone's like, oh, because Newcastle are doing so well, but nah, not really. I've supported them through fucking thick and thin. I saw them in Europe when we were playing against like Benfica and shit in the Europa League 10 years ago. Oh, he has done a brilliant job, yeah. Amazing job. With the funding that he's had so far and the team that he's got, incredible job. Absolutely incredible. We've got Juventus in the round of 16. I'll actually play that game in tomorrow's stream. Go on, Evan Ferguson. You're leading the line now, fella. Oh, shit. That was the worst game to do it in. Newcastle for UCL. I think we'll make it. Well, the Liverpool seem to be shithousing the way there. They just got 3 points on the board today, undeservedly. Which is a massive shame. But yeah, people, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm absolutely shattered from work. So I'm going to go straight to fucking bed, to be honest with you. But yeah, another incredible stream. Results-wise, you can't complain, really. We're like 9 points behind Spurs now for the league. But I think we'll be able to pull things back. And then maybe just get back-to-back Champions Leagues here. Because we've got Juventus, which should realistically be a straightforward game for me. Adiel's only 45. Yeah, he's one of the youngest managers in the league. I think he's like second or third youngest manager in the league now. He's very young. But yeah, people, I'm going to end this here. Tomorrow, there is not going to be any uploads of streams. It is indeed my dad's birthday tomorrow. So I will be going out and doing what have you. So yeah, I'm going to respectfully not stream tomorrow. So I can spend time with my family. And we shall be back Friday, because I'm going to plan Friday. So we'll be back Friday, hopefully a longer stream on Friday as well. With it being the start of a weekend, let's set I'm off work next week as well. So hopefully the streams will be rolling in. I appreciate that, Billy. I appreciate that. Thank you for that message. But yeah, people, I'll speak to you all on Friday for the next live stream. Goodbye.